These ones can be a booger. Come on, baby. If I don't take anything on this dryer, I'm taking that cord. This wire that's in the back can be awesomeness. Can be. I'll take that piece because there's some brass goodness right there. Easy to get. I'm not taking that machine apart. It's stuck in my trailer basically, and it is not coming out. I don't have any plans on taking it out, but I do have plans to pick up these cords. All I want is the cords out of these things. Just the cords. Like I've been saying, I have enough stuff around to take apart. I'm not going to start worrying about the motors in these machines and all that kind of stuff right now. The wire in the machines, there's a lot of goodness in there. I'm figuring for myself like $20 an hour. I don't really think that I can get $20 an hour tearing these things apart, so at least that's not what it's been working out to, being where most of these motors have been turned out to be aluminum. Not only that, these particular motors are a little bit harder to take apart than some others that you might run into. Hoping this back comes out fairly easy, or I'll be cutting it right there. I guess I'm going to be cutting it right there. I don't plan on spending any time on these at all. I just want these cords off of all four of these machines. I'll be somewhat happy. So give me a cord. See where this one is. All over here. Yeah. There we go. Get out of there. Oh, there you are, right there. Right there. Right in front of my eyes. And that's what I want. That's what I want. Cords. It's according to what kind you get. You get 40% cords, you get 60%. So whatever one they are, they both pay different amounts. So that's what I'm taking off of them things. The rest of that's going straight into the scrap metal. I really need to get these things started to come apart. There's a few parts in here that the person that gave them to me asked them if they could have back, which I do not have a problem with whatsoever. I gave them back a couple pieces, and I'm not sure if that's what they were looking for. I've got such a mess out here. I just unloaded my truck from a mobile home repair that we did. Look at all this stuff stacked up on here. Took it straight out of my truck. I need one of these. I had to cut a block for my wife today. She wants a block. Actually, she's been asking for it for more than a day. See if I can just snatch some of this stuff off of here and see what's in this thing. I haven't even kind of started to look into it. This is all stuff I used on that mobile home floor that I did on my other channel. And haven't taken it to the trash yet. This thing is a absolute beast. Yeah, my yard's a freaking mess. I can't wait for tomorrow. I took next week off just so I could work in my yard. And that's what I'm gonna do all next week. So you're getting ready to see quite a bit of work going on around here. Next week is gonna be a big week in my yard. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, dadgummit. I already set something down. That stuff up and you're looking more like 80% because it has no outer casing on it, plus a lot of brass pins. So I do keep my wires from micro scrapping out later, which is what that whole bucket is. Got my work cut out for me. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna get rid of a couple pieces, see what we got to do to take this thing down. My wife said I had 45 minutes to get out here and do whatever I wanted to, and it was time for dinner, so dinner bell will ring. Got some rain today, so haven't been able to really do anything. This is actually the first I've been out here today. Oh, yeah. I've been dying to get to these things here, buddy. Dying to get to them. Uh-oh. I hear my... Just got a request for stickers. Still sending out stickers. There is a ton of copper in this thing. No matter where I look, it's everywhere. I've never even stripped one of these motors for its copper before, never. Let's see, that might be something they can use. This is going back to the people I got this thing from. I think they're looking for capacitors, and I'm guessing that's a capacitor. Capacitor, yep. He said that's what they want back, because they can use them on their other air conditioner they have in Oak Island. I'm taking a bunch of screws out of this thing, so I'm not sure what's holding that thing together right there. Got a lot of mess back there, taking up a lot of room. And if you've seen me loading it, I mentioned something about some pins. You could push these things in, and this thing will come apart and actually become smaller. So just like that. So that's my plan. These will be a little bigger. I do plan on taking some of them pieces apart so I can make that load smaller. I want to make it smaller. These are probably the biggest units that I've gotten so far. Probably going to be the hardest to take apart, I'm guessing. At least that's what I've been told, really. Shouldn't say I'm guessing. I think I can get that in there. Take that out of there. That out of there. Trying to get that fan to drop. I can pull it out. Figure out later what it takes to get it apart. Oh yeah, come on baby. Hope it comes out now. Fingers crossed. Oh, there's more screws on the other side. Yes, there are. So that's on that side. In order for me to get them out, this part here has to come apart. So, like I said, I'm in unfamiliar territory. So, oh, that's beautifulness. Goodness gracious, look at all that copper. Copper everywhere. Yep, like I said, I'm never taking one of these apart, so we're kind of working together on this one. You and me. Figuring out what I got to do to get this goodness off of here. I know there's a lot of it. Lord have mercy. So I'm guessing now at this point that there's some screws right across that bottom. And I don't have this thing in the best position to get it apart, I don't think. Okay, baby. Any screws I see, though, take them off. See a screw, remove it. Don't even know what it goes to, but it could be holding something together somewhere. And I'm not looking for it to be held together. I'm looking for it to come apart. Or a pot, like a Yankees would say. I used to be one. I don't know what you call me now. Oh man. Maybe it's once a Yankee, always a Yankee. I don't know. I definitely got some Yankee in me. I went to a restaurant the other night with my wife. Oh yeah. And the guy said I sounded like I had some Yankee in me. I said, yeah, you might be right. Got just a little bit of Yankee in me. Yep, I think there's got to be something going on down here. Right across that bottom, I see it. 1, 2, 3 screws. I better start back there in the back, so that thing doesn't fall on me when it falls out, because right now I don't have it in a great position for that not to happen. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, oh no. Oh yeah. This is where it falls out. Okay, baby, here we go. I was hoping anyway. Just like that. I couldn't stand how piled up that was when it wasn't taken apart, so I'm unloading this thing. I'm going to take all these pieces apart so it'll fit in there much better. Plus I had some of that shelving I wanted and that catalytic converter that I had on the bottom that I need to get out. So let's do this. And there it is, reduced down to 1/4 of the size. I've got that to take apart next. Clean up my yard, burn some wood. I've had a lot of rain. Time to get some stuff cleaned up. Got my buddy coming to pick up all these TVs that I got. Yeah, let's clean up some Scrapping with Grandpa yard today. Let's do this.